Hello everybody, WookieeDavidson here, and welcome to Battle Academy, sponsored by the BBC. I think. BBC's got our logo there, which usually means BBC's involved in some sort of way, but either way, it's a turn-based strategy game, made by Slytherin, I think. I think Slytherin published it, so Slytherin are renowned for their turn-based strategy games. But anyway, this is from the style of it, it looks very comical. I will admit, I've already played this game. I've played this game for quite a bit. And when the game was released, it came out with 5 campaigns. The Western Desert campaign, so that would be... trying to think now. Be when the Italians first entered the war, and fought the British in Africa. And then the Germans came in, and then, the push to El Alamein, and then the push from out of El Alamein towards Tunis. And I think the campaign ended with me taking Tunis. And, which is the capital of Tunisia. Those don't know your geography. Then of course you'd have the Battle of Normandy, which obviously is D-Day. Everyone should know this. The Americans, the British and Canadians attacked those 5 beaches: Gold, Omaha, Utah, June, and Sword. Most random order ever, I know, but I don't care. I know the beaches off by heart. I'm a bloody World War II nut. But yeah, it's basically. I think it was only the first day, so I think it was everything that happened on June 6th. Or it was up to June 12th, I can't quite remember. It wasn't... I know I didn't play out the whole Battle of Normandy, like St. Lo, Cherbourg, Caen, Falaise. I know I didn't play out those, but it played out... Cherbourg, I think, was one of the main battles. And Carentan and Caen. So... And then you've got the Battle of the Bulge. If everyone's seen that old 1960s film, Battle of the Bulge, then it's pretty much that. Just the Americans holding towns while being pushed back on other fronts, and then the Germans coming along and kicking their ass, and so on and so forth. I don't think I actually finished this campaign, so that will be one to show you too. Actually quite entertaining. It got a bit difficult towards the end though, when I was fighting Panthers and King Tigers with just AT guns. Oof. And then you've got Blitzkrieg France, which is, May of 1940, so Fall Rot. Was it Fall Blau? No, Fall Blau was... no. Fall Blau was Stalingrad, so yeah, Fall Rot. I think it was Fall Rot, yeah. So the beginning part of the war where the Germans cut across the Belgian and Dutch borders, and then they pushed north into the British lines, and then they outflanked the French at the Maginot Line. That's pretty much that campaign. I don't think I've played... I know I have played this one. I've completed it as well. Can't remember how I ended it though. I think it ended with Dunkirk. I think Dunkirk was the last battle. And then you've got Market Garden, which was, those terrible, terrible times where the British finally came up with a good plan and then got their ass handed back to them. This would be the campaign I'm going to be playing today, to show you guys what it's like, since I played all the other main campaigns, plus the DLC campaigns that you had to buy, which I think you still can buy them. Operation Sea Lion, which I'm still in the progress of doing, is basically a what-if scenario. What if Britain was invaded by Germany, pretty much. And the battle I'm on right now, I think, is... the game is kind of weird, where the game does not let you know what battle is going on, per se. Like, you could be doing Omaha Beach, and you'd have no clue. You'd have to try and work it out based on the maps. And with Sea Lion, the battle I'm doing right now is the Battle of a Canal, and I'm pretty sure it's the New Junction Canal in South Yorkshire, because that's a pretty famous canal. But the problem is though, it's in South Yorkshire, which is nowhere near the capital or anything. So, I don't really know. Could just be a random canal in Britain somewhere, and I would have no idea. Operation Husky, I played this one and I completed it. This was a pretty good fun campaign. A lot of infantry combat, really. I mean, a lot of battles I didn't even know happened as well. There was one of them where the Rangers were somewhere along here and they managed to ambush a Italian convoy of tanks and infantry, and they just beat them back. This was less than 50 Rangers, this was. Amazing. And then you got Rommel and Normandy. I've yet to play this one. It's pretty much the Germans' perspective on D-Day. And Fortress Metz, which was the last of the DLC, I think, which is, General Patton's push into the Lorraine and taking Fortress Metz, which is this top right picture here. Bunkers here, here, and here, here. And they had to push on straight to them. And even though I think they took the bunkers, they still had to retreat because of the amount of losses they took taking them. One of Patton's second defeat, I think? Or third defeat? I can't remember which one it was. It was one of his defeats that were pretty renowned. But anyway, on to Market Garden. I feel Market Garden is the one to play because, you know, it was only a couple of weeks ago that it was the anniversary for Operation Market Garden itself, so... September of 1944, General Montgomery sees a chance to end the war before Christmas, with a daring airborne drop across the Netherlands. But German forces are stronger than realized, and his gamble bounces on a knife edge. Oof. Sounds death-defying. Play this one. Thanks for telling me that, you useful tip. Mission 1, the drop zone. An airborne carpet is laid across the Dutch countryside. U.S. airborne troops are tasked with capturing the first bridges. They work quickly to secure the drop zones, knowing that the German response is sure to be swift. Can't quite see that. Capture the bridge before turn 10. No, I can't even see that one. Oh, we'll see it in game anyway. Oh, I've already started this one apparently. Oh, I don't think I managed to get far. So yeah, we'll start a new campaign. Right, so then was it? Secure and hold 5 victory points. And I've got a US Airborne Force, or US Airborne Squad I should say. They're equipped with Gammon grenades, which are brilliant anti-tank grenades, gotta say. A US Airborne 30 cal machine gun squad, and I got 3 of them. Pardon me. Yep, on with a 1919. Just provides sustained fire thanks to the heavy barrel. US Airborne Bazooka. It's obviously just a bazooka squad pretty much then, I'm guessing. The US Airborne Scout. Nice. Let's do this. US paratroopers have just landed. The mission is to secure the bridge. The German response is swift and aggressive. Knock out the AA positions and gain reinforcements. And airborne troops must fight to defend their drop zone. Hold both the bridge and the landing zone after 20 turns. Units carry over to mission 4. Ooh, okay, so the more units I keep alive, I'll actually have them again later on in the campaign. That is useful. Ooh. Let's have a survey of the grounds before I start moving out somewhere. So there's the bridge. Go down here. A position. I'm guessing this is a little American, a little German compound. Probably be some infantry there, maybe half tracks. I don't even know. Got a windmill in the town here. See, like I said, it just said that there's a town here. Didn't tell me what town. So for all I know, this could be Eindhoven. Well, I mean, this could be Eindhoven over here. Anyway, another air position there. 2 German squads are already in sight. German infantry. The morale's high, and they've got strong attack power. So let's move up and pin them down with the machine gun. Good, both in range. Again, suppressed. Both squads are pretty evenly suppressed now. I was going to say depressed then. Both the Germans are pretty depressed. I mean, look at them. They're in the rain. P-47, resupplied, rallies, and medics. Nice. I don't really want to use an AA position. Don't want to use a Thunderbolt near an AA position, so if I use it near the bridge, I'll soften up the defenses down here. Unless, of course, there is AA defenses down here too, in which case I'm screwed. And I would have lost that P-47 run, but either way, let's get the scouts moving up north to find that bridge. Well, to find the bridge, to look out for the bridge, and the squad can get back up. A lot of wacko gliders, but for some reason it's raining, which I'm not too sure about. Was it raining on the day when they dropped? Don't think it'd be raining. Seems awfully too dangerous to do. Right then, the squad can go here. Keep an eye on the little barracks over here. The squad is a bazooka team. I did not see that. This one can go here. Hide in the hedgerows. This one can go here because these ones are covering them. Looks like this is empty, as far as I know. If it would be new, squad would use. Okay, these scouts can go down south to the towards the town. I guess I can hold up this building here and watch out for this little crossing here. You can flank north on that squad. So can you. Oh, you're in a 30 cal position team. Yes, you are. So then you can go here, and you can cover this area. Yeah. Looking good so far. Yep, that's it. Okay. End the turn. Let's go on to the next one. They're gonna get pinned down. These guys are shooting back at me. I didn't take any losses. Good. My P-47's finally dropping the bombs. There's no one there. Should have realised. Probably should have targeted an actual structure. Oh well. Scouts. Something is sure. But I'm not sure if it's an AA position or if it's a machine gun. If it's a machine gun, then I don't want my scouts going directly head first into it, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh. Someone just goes, oh, alright, and then I got spotted. Right, so up here and up here. That one looks a lot more smaller, so I reckon that one could be a machine gun, and this one could be like a flat gun. So, we'll have the one airborne squad going in and investigate. My mouse has been awfully scratchy. I might have to use the keyboard. But in case you can hear my buttons being pressed a lot, because I can't turn that down. Right, these guys are pinned. Yeah. And so are these. Awesome. Which means these guys can just run in, guns blazing. Man. Yeah, they're going to keep retreating. This squad here can defend the bridge because I got a feeling they're going to send reinforcements this way. I'll have the airborne go this way to flank the A position, but I'm reckoning they're going to be sending some half tracks or something down the road, so I want to ambush those with the bazooka team. Right, scouts are in the build. Oh shit! Didn't think they'd be right next to them. I got less attack power. Well, I did until. Yeah, I got this. They're pinned. Nice. Good job, scouts. You can hold your own. Go up here, take care of these guys. There we go, squad down. There we go. This is looking pretty empty. Oh, Go there. The bazooka team can get ready to fire on that, whatever it may be. This squad can go in. Ah, there was something here. I would have known anyway. Oh, whoa, shit, they're instantly pinned. And they're dead now? Damn! Good job, airborne. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Right, these ones I can actually... Like, what, can I? Oh, no line of sight. I have to pin down the other team. I can't. Oh, no! I can't make them retreat. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. I got a medic anyway, just in case things don't go my way. That's the end of that turn, I think. This guy's getting shot. Oh, got a man down. Sanität! Mocking the German language, because why not? Medic, kill these guys. It's annoying how there's no line of sights. Pin him down. Good. And then these guys can go in and assault. There we go. Took the position, nice. Don't want to go reveal themselves just yet, so I'll have this squad get up here to suppress this bunker. And these guys can move in. What's going on down here? Ah, German scouts. Into the bushes, they can't see. I don't want to, but I feel I have to. Yep, I knew it. Oh, they don't have false square ideas. That's easy. do have a defensive bonus, and I lost a guy. That's not a guy, and they're retreating. Good. These guys can get advanced down here. Chase after them. There we go. They're dead. They got routed. These guys can go here. Take cover in the forest. Ooh, good thing I spied that. These guys can now move. Good. Well, here, what was that? They have no AP power right now. Huh. Okay. These guys can get moving. There's no reason to go to the town, so I guess I can send them this way. Deal with those Volksgrenadiers across the bridge. These guys got that 1A position on lockdown. These guys can move up, getting real close, nice and dirty. So can these guys. Oh, I did not see that. Locked down all the machine guns already. Nice. I'm surprised as to how I haven't taken any losses yet, but they're not quite pinned. They're gonna hit me on the next turn. God damn it. Yep, there it is. Oh, now they're suppressed. Oh, they've been spotted. They're popping grenades. I lost another guy. Hit him back. Yeah! Nice! There you go. Oh, here come the Volksgrenadiers. I think my bazooka team spotted them. Wait, something else got spotted. Oh, the bunker down here. Damn, okay. Good. Hit him with bazooka. Oh, okay, they got guys there too. Push back. Push back? I mean, fall back. These guys can go in the tree line. These guys head this way. There's any Germans in the forest. Oh, there was Germans in the forest. Good. These guys can go in the building. Get hunkered down. Alright, these guys are pretty badly damaged, so take down the machine gun and run away. Good, it's dead. Good, now run! Ah, missed. Both times. Well, they're pinned at least. Good. Pin these guys down too, if there's anyone there. Surely thinking it will be. What turn is it? It is... It's only the third turn. So I gotta take that bridge soon. There was 2 Volksgrenadier squads. Did not know that. Fall back into the shrubs. These guys are pinned. Good, they've been 2. Oh, there's 2 bunkers up here. Damn. Pin this down. Damn. Come on. Okay. Heal these guys. Because these young guys took casualties. Oh, there's our squad. Forgot about them. Forgot about those guys. No one needs rallying and no one needs resupply, so... Next turn. Ah, well, crap, they took it. You kidding? That's all it took? Ah, God. I think reinforcements are coming. Keeps pressing that guy. Oh, this guy in there now. They're probably pinned down by now. Boom. There we go. Alright, let's move these guys. Ooh. These guys can cap this point. And also I could run south and help out this team down here. Nice. There we go. Is that one taken care of? Keeps pressing that one. And then what else then can run back towards this way to help out the bridge guys. Yeah, attack that. Scouts? Airborne reinforcements have arrived. Oh, nice. Okay, another bazooka and another scout team. That's nice. Nice, I think that might have hit them. Scouts are looking for me. I guess this is what I get for capping them, so I should probably cap these points then. Ha! Knew it. They're dead. Good. Come on. Good, made it to the bridge. More reinforcements, I guess that's what I get for taking the positions. These guys can go south, deal with the A position to the south. Okay, the scouts are moving. A scout and a bazooka team. Got 3 turns to take that bridge. Can I do it though? Good, it's suppressed. Get these guys in. Nice, and then I'm sure as hell there's going to be a team here and a team here in the watchtowers. So I'll wait another turn and then I can push across there. These guys don't really need them now, so these guys can go this way to deal with the other AA position, which is down south. Oh, I've got these guys. They're dead. Good. 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 We kind of start to investigate this bridge. Yeah, they're dead. Check out this little place up here. Can I kill this team? Can't. Oh, close enough. Send the bazooka team up. Send Johnny up with that bazooka. I've moved them. I've moved them. Moved them. Good. Next turn. I think there might be a machine gun team or two in these two bunkers. Oh, my medic's back up. Okay, you can heal. Heal the scouts, they're more squishy. Ah, God, they're not dead yet? There you go, now they're dead. Good. Good. Keep moving these guys down here. These guys must be the flanking team. These guys will be moved. I forgot to move these guys, of course. That music is gonna get really repetitive, I think. Yep, the 88 spot someone? Nope, maybe not, okay. Come on, here we go. One turn left to take that bridge. I knew it. I knew there'd be a bloody squad there. Good, these guys are now pinned. Oh, nice shot. Assault, there we go, took the position. Now what's left now is just that AA gun, which can be taken out from their back. Alright. Get the scouts. Ooh. Good, they're good. Pin these guys down. Pin these guys down. And then send the scouts forward. Oh my God, they're not pinned yet? Now they're pinned. Must be no one in that watchtower. In which case I can just cross as I please. Should start guiding my bazooka teams along the road, because they're gonna send reinforcements as soon as I start taking that bridge. Yeah, move them ones. Move them ones, move them ones. Move them ones too. Yeah, they're not gonna reach me in time. Well, I'll send another team instead then. Send the scouts. Well, okay. Send the airborne then. Ah, there we go. go. Ah! Attack repulsed. That's annoying. No, wrong one. I was gonna strap my own guys. See if we can pin them down 30 cal, guys. So now I can't move these guys. Can you guys attack? Yay! Bridge secured. Only one last VP now I gotta take. Oh! I knew it! I knew there'd be reinforcements coming as soon as I took that bridge. Send these guys down this way to capture there. Send these guys back here. These guys take this one. There we go, there's that. If they do try to retake the positions I just captured, in which case I need to keep these guys here. Same for these guys as well. These scouts that just came. They're gonna come from the south, my guess is, so I better hold this bridge. These guys can go in the building. Lock down the building. These guys can go to the river, lock down the river. These guys can go in the bushes and ambush anything that comes the way. These guys can just strafe this, because I know they're going to come down there, because that's so inviting. Two 30 cal teams do not realize. Forgot about these guys as well. Crap. Actually, these guys can go back and defend that rear point I took earlier on. I didn't get the bonus objective for taking the bridge, but that don't matter, so we need just a star. Yeah, these 30 cal teams can defend this point, and I'll have a bazooka team? I don't have a bazooka team. Oh damn, I don't have a bazooka team. Oh well, okay then, I'll just have airborne defend it then. Okay. End the turn. More reinforcements have arrived. Good, good. Oh shit, Stugs. Was not expecting Stugs. Was not expecting the Waffen SS. Nice. Good bomb and run. Oh crap. They're gonna come right along the main road. Ah, 30 cal point, nice. Good. 30 cal team in the bunker. Send my scouts out to defend over here, so I can see if anything tries to flank me. Now it's just these guys. Bazooka team's up, nice. Good 30 cal over here. In that bush will do. Oh, hello. Right, so they are gonna come across that little opening there too. Right, good. Good thing I had the bazooka team go back to the AA position then. Yeah, they spotted these guys. Stokes moving as well. Nice, good job, scouts. Come on. Nice, there we go. These Waffen SS guys are dead. Ba-boom. Good job, airborne. These guys here, so they can check for anyone's trying to flank. Super these guys. Actually, I can send these guys over to the A position as well. The Stug spotted me. The half track just decided to run straight into my guys. Okay. We need a medic back here. Someone needed a medic, didn't they? No. Ah, these guys. Oh, they're all the way back here. Are they gonna make it in time? That's a good question. I don't even know. The Zuka team head down this way, take care of the half track on the other side of the bridge. Wait, no, outside of the river crossing. These, oh god, I have to send these guys up to check those bunkers. Okay, the bunkers are empty. Oh wow, okay, that changes everything. Oh crap, deflected. Deflected. Oh god! Oh god! Scouts! Do something about that Panzer. Okay, we suppressed them. I did not know these bunkers were empty though. Wish I'd known that sooner. These guys need to be supplying? They do need to be supplying. There we go, good. Whoa! How did you hide so well? Ah, my god, stop deflecting! Jesus! There we go. Nice, there we go, good. Oh yeah, the Waffen SS squadron before, forgot about those. Send them up to the watchtower. There they are. And there they go. Cool, okay, I've now got my hands on the hilltop. I'm surprised I didn't lose many people from that. Send these guys this way. Send those guys that way. Bridge is good. These guys I forgot about. Like I said, kill. Oh, there's no Waffen SS squad up there. There they are. These guys down. These guys are still good. Ooh, I strafe him. That will get him. I'll dislodge him. So then let's check out the town, since there's no other force left me to fight over here. Get a force mounted so we can actually push across. Leave the bazooka teams behind because they're not very good in this situation. That should be good. Ha! They're dead. God, how's that one guy still alive? Rush these guys up. He's dead. And he's dead. Nice. Next turn. Oh, nice, I did it. No more enemies left to fight. Awesome. Didn't do the first objective though, god damn. Alright then. Well, what are the losses? So they lost 18 men. They lost 1 tank, 3 half-tracks, and 4 support stuff. So that'd be an MG42 and scouts, I guess, would come under... No, that'd be kind of infantry. Supportive weaponry. Oh, the different half-tracks, perhaps. Alright then. Next turn. Next turn, I mean next game. Right now, though, I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to save it to the next time. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.